Hey brothers and sisters, welcome to my truth channel. There's this stuff that have raised a lot of concerns, and I feel like someone have to break it down to the truth community. Who are fallen angels and who are demons? Are there any difference between them? That's what we'll discuss in this short video or podcast, so please watch carefully and share this video to many, because a lot of people are still confused and lost in this stuff. They think fallen angels are demons. Nope. If that's what you're thinking, then you're very wrong. Let me get this real quick. There are billions of demons. In fact, the amount of demons are even more than the population of the earth. I'll explain this later, but let me start with the fallen angels. Who are fallen angels? In the spirit realm, unlike the physical world where there's a lot of lies and everyone can create their own ideas out of perception, the truth is that fallen angels are different from demons. Fallen angels are the sons of God who partnered with Lucifer to fight against God. That's like 1/3 of God's angels tried to fight against God in the great war in heaven to overthrow God from his throne. And their leader was called Lucifer, who was the chief angel or archangel. So God drove them out of heaven because they lost the war, and they fell to what we call the second heaven. But now we call it the astral world, but it's actually the second heaven. Those are what we call fallen angels. And also there was another group of angels who took on human form because they saw how the daughters of men were very beautiful, so they wanted to mate with the daughters of men, so they took on the human form. So when they came on earth and became humans, they slept with the daughters of men, and they gave birth to giants, what you guys call the Nephilians, or I don't really know the name. Is it Nephilim or Nephilians? I don't really care, but you guys know what I mean, the giant species. So God was angry because he saw what those giants were doing. They were killing human beings. And God created this world for mankind, not for giants. So God destroyed all those species in the great flood and chose only one original species, Noah and his sons, to replenish the earth or to reproduce. So these angels were also cast out of heaven because when they went back, they were driven from heaven. So all these angels are what we call the fallen angels. They live in the astral world. They are with Satan in hell. And in hell, Satan is sitting on top of a pyramid and saying that so above, so below. So now people worship these fallen angels and they thought that they were gods. That's why we have all these different names like Zeus, Horus, Jupiter, whatever they call them. They gave those different names because they thought that those people were God. But they were just fallen angels claiming to be God. That's why Apostle Paul said in the book of Ephesians that we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers in the heavenly places. Those principalities and powers are what we call the fallen angels. And he said that because his spiritual eyes were open and he knew about those things that are living in the heavenly places. Now that's what we call fallen angels. Now what are demons? Demons are also called evil spirit. So another name for evil spirit is a demon. So a demon are those people, those spirits living in the human body that didn't ascend to heaven, that didn't worship God when they were on earth, like they failed to go to heaven. Those are what we call demons. So those are the evil spirits of the spirit of a dead human being. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but I'll explain it later. And the demons are servants to these fallen angels. If you know what I mean. They move around and run errands for the devil. But these spirits were actually living some years back in a human body, but they failed to serve God when they were living. What I'm saying is that right now, If you die and you're in pornography, like let's say you're watching porn or you're in masturbation, when you die right now, the spirit that lives in you will be used by the devil to become a demon of masturbation or pornography, like seriously. So these are stuff that you have to know, because like when you're living the spirit realm, you see things differently from those that are living the physical realm. What happens when you die? What happens when you die is that if you dying, and let's say you die right now and you serve God in spirit and in truth, and you believe in Jesus Christ, his only Son and Lord and Savior, and that which is the only way and will be the only way to heaven. What happens is that when you die, your body stays on earth. Because people think about, I have this question where people ask me about the Trinity, and what about the Trinity? We have to know that we are three in one, and every single human being can understand that we are three in one. We have the body, soul, and the spirit. When you die, your body goes back to dust, but your soul and your spirit, if you serve God from the bottom of your heart, your soul and spirit will go directly to heaven. In fact, two angels will come and take you, and they will take you to heaven. If you didn't serve God, if you did evil, if you did wrong, right, what will happen is that you will go into the world of the dead for 7 days. And after 7 days, right, your soul will go to hell and will face the punishment, right? But your spirit right now, your spirit will be used by the devil. Your spirit will be used by the devil to run errands on earth. That's why the devil wants to keep people in one sin for the rest of their life, because he wants that when they die, he can use their spirit to torment other souls of the living, or people living on earth. When you hear evil spirit, know that those spirits are people that have lived before. People that lived before you, like 10,000 years or 1,000 years. Those are their spirits. It's only their spirits that can be used to torment the spirits of living men. Hope you guys get it. So when you hear about demons, don't think that demons are fallen angels. No, demons are people that have died before, that failed to serve God, and the devil is using their spirits. That's why you see the spirit of dead people, people that did not go to heaven, people that are dead before, people that have died before. Those people know that when people talk about, like, I have dreams where I see people that people that were dead. Those people, the devil is using their spirit to torment the souls of men. Okay, so if you're watching me right now and you're into fornication and you're into adultery and you're into all this devilish sin, know that when you die, you become a demon of that sin. Straight up, your soul will actually burn and get rotten in hell. You feel the pain because your soul is your will, your mind, and your emotion. So you will feel everything, like it will be like you're real, right? But your soul is just that emotional part where you can feel the pain. You can like think about the bad things you did not add. Your soul, every single thing will burn in hell, but your spirit will be used by the devil, right? Your spirit will be used by the devil to become a demon of that stuff. So, because like I watched a video the other time where a lady was talking about God revealed her hell, and she saw this lady like she was masturbating on earth. While she was on earth, she was masturbating, and right now her soul is in hell, and the demons of those demons out in hell that are out there tormenting her, those angels are tormenting her in hell, and they are forcing her to masturbate in hell. Man, it's crazy, man. Like, seriously, whatever sin that you're doing on earth, they will force your soul to do that same sin in hell. But now the devil will use your spirit to become a demon of fornication or a demon of masturbation. So your spirit will now come back on earth and become an evil spirit, where it will go out and possessing people and keeping people in that sin. That's the difference between a fallen angel and a demon. That's why we have a lot of demons. There are so many demons. That's why, if you guys remember, there's something that there was a time that Jesus Christ delivered somebody from a host of demons, what we call legion. When they say legion, it means 13,000 demons. It means 13,000 demons can live in someone. Like 13,000 spirits can live in someone. That's why you can be possessed by so many demons and they'll be speaking. Guys, like seriously, you guys have to be very, very careful the way you live your life on earth. Okay, because there are a lot of religious Christians, there are a lot of religious people, but they will never take time to know God for who He really is. They want to only claim so much about what they read online or what they read. Like seriously, guys, like I'm done with all this religious stuff. I'm a spiritual person. I want to know the truth from the spiritual point of view, because there's a lot of lies on earth. A lot of lies on earth. So I don't want to speak too much about it. I said that I will only explain the difference between a demon and a fallen angel. So get it straight. Those gods that you see people worshiping out there, right, like Zeus and all this stuff, they were fallen angels, right? Demons are just the spirits of people that were dead before, right? People that were dead before that did not make it to heaven. So their souls went to hell and their spirits are being used by the devil to torment the souls of other men. So a person, you can see a person, he's possessed by 13 demons. You're like, how can a demon live in someone's body? It is the demon lives in your spirit, because the demon is a spirit. So they can easily fuse together. That's why I tell off people that please stay away from all this sexual immorality, because it is easier for demons to pass from another person to another person through sexual immorality. And that's it. So guys, like, thank you guys for watching. I'm done with this video. Bye.